Megan is a sports therapist here at Kinetics Clinics and also my colleague. So the reason for today's video, with Valentine's Day fast approaching, we thought we would give you a quick tutorial on how to give your partner the perfect massage. So we're going to go through a few techniques just to show you how to do that. So Megan is standing in the role of bae today, so she's my bae today. And just going to give you guys some quick tips, some quick techniques on how to do a massage. So today in the video I'm going to quickly run through a few massage techniques. So we're going to go through some Effleurage techniques, some Petrissage techniques, and a nice special technique at the end to finish off your massage to make your partner feel nice and relaxed. So, are we ready, Megan?
Ready, yeah.
All good, all good. Right, so Megan's now all ready and prepared on the bed. So the reason why we decided to do a massage video is because it doesn't matter whether you're feeling sore or tight, everybody loves a good massage. So we decided to put this video out for you guys so you can give bae the perfect gift this Valentine's Day. So when you're giving your massage, you might want to set the mood a little bit, so you can dim the lights, put on some sexy music, or even light a few candles. I'm not going to do any of that because, like I said, Megan's my colleague and we have to see each other every single day, and I don't think we'll be able to look each other in the eye after that.
No.
So we're going to leave all that out. So a good starting point is to ask your partner where they are feeling tight or where they are feeling a bit of tension. Usually if your partner is feeling a little bit of pain somewhere, that's usually a sign that there is tension in that area. So Megan, are you feeling sore anywhere?
I'd say shoulders.
Shoulders, okay. So now that we know Megan has got sore shoulders, we're going to aim and base our treatment around those areas, okay. So now we know where our starting point is, we've now got a reference point. What you want to do is sort of go in and just palpate the areas. So when you're palpating the body, if there is any pain and any tension, or if your partner feels any pain, usually again that is a sign of tension and another area to focus on. So the reason why we palpate the area is because sometimes your partner might not be able to feel pain in that area until you actually touch it. So when you touch it, if they feel pain, that's another reference point and another area where to target. So Megan, are you feeling anything anywhere?
Yeah, just where you are right now.
Where I am right now? What about on this side?
Yeah, same there.
Same there. Well, is there anything in the lower back?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
A little bit, okay. Anything?
Just maybe a little bit lower.
A bit lower.
Yeah, there.
Right there, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same on this side?
Just up a tiny bit. Yeah,
There.
just in there.
Okay. So now we already know where we want to aim our treatment. So we've got lower back, feeling a little bit of tension, a bit of pain, and into the upper shoulders as well. So first technique that we're going to do is an Effleurage technique. So we use Effleurage for a few things. We use it one to warm up tissues, one to spread the oils around the body, and one just to help our partner feel nice and relaxed. So I'm going to get the oil, and now I'm going to start the Effleurage technique up and down the whole back, just to warm up Megan's back, warm up her muscles, make her feel relaxed, and spread the oils all around the body. So this technique that we use is called a fanning technique. So I'm literally just running my hands up and along the back, all the way up to the neck, around the shoulders and back down, and then just repeat. So when we start our massage, what we want to do, we're aiming to target a big area, and we're going to target the big area and we're going to do quite quick motions, quick and fast motions. And then towards the end we're going to want to slow it down and make our treatment a little bit more focused and more targeted. How's that, Megan?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good. So as well, you always want to ask your partner how the pressure is, if everything's okay, and if they are feeling any tension anywhere. Okay, so another Effleurage technique that we're going to use Okay, we can follow one hand up and down after the other. Same again, all the way up to the top of the neck, from the bottom of the back and around the shoulders. How's that so far?
Yeah, good thanks.
So now I can really start to feel the muscles getting warm, the body getting warm, and Megan's body starting to relax. Okay, then we're going to come on to the other side and do the exact same thing. So another technique, you want to reinforce your hands. Go up nice and slow, all the way up to the shoulders, squeeze it tight, and then pull all the way back down. And just keep repeating that process. Squeeze them nice and tight, around the shoulders, all the way back down. How does that feel?
Yeah, good.
Good. And going to go all the way onto the other side. So yeah, it's always a good idea to try and keep in and remain in contact with your partner, just to, as it feels more relaxing, and just keep a fluid motion and make it a little bit more sensual. Okay, so we've gone through a few different effleurage techniques. Okay, so you want to do that for about 5 minutes before we go into the next step, which is Petrissage. Okay, so Petrissage is more of a focus on getting a lot deeper into the muscles. So we want to use the effleurage to warm it up. Once the muscles are nice and warm, then we want to do a bit of Petrissage to get deeper and really hit those target areas. So one Petrissage technique that I like to use is called picking up or kneading. So we're just going to try and pick up the muscles on the back. It's a little bit difficult to do this one on the back because the muscles are a lot harder to pick up as opposed to somewhere like the legs. So don't worry if you're not picking up the muscle too much. A little bit is still good. So we're picking it up, and then make sure we work on both sides as well. So as I say, you want to do a little bit of effleurage. Do it for about 5 minutes, but then also you can gauge it depending on how long the massage is that you're doing. We're just doing a quick one. So we're just going to run through as many techniques as possible for you. So every time you do a little bit of Petrissage, you might want to break it up again with a bit of Effleurage. So go back to warming up the tissues. Again, working on both sides. So as I said, now that the tissues are warm, we're going to try and go a little bit deeper. So this is running the knuckles. Using your knuckles to run up and down the body. Getting that little bit of extra depth and extra pressure. Again, it's important to ask your partner if that pressure's alright, because everyone likes a different amount of pressure. Some people like a really deep massage, some people like a really light massage. So you want the massage to be best for your partner. So how's that pressure, Megan?
Yep, fine.
Good. Do you want it any deeper, or is that okay?
No, you were right as you are, thanks.
Okay, good. Again, opposite side. So now I'm going to go back to a little bit of Petrissage. So again, like I said, every time you do a bit of Petrissage, break it up with a bit of Effleurage, and then just continue to repeat the process. Do whatever you feel is natural, whatever you feel most comfortable, and also what your partner likes. Like I said, the massage is always geared towards making your partner feel relaxed and comfortable, and you want to do that as best as possible. So here's the picking up. I'm going to show you a new technique now, which is called ringing. So it's a little bit like picking up, but instead you're just going to move your hands back and forth between each other. Again, on the back it's a little bit difficult to really get that ringing in. Harder than some areas of the body, however it's still possible, so just keep working as best as you can. How's that moving?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good. Right, so another effleurage technique is getting we can either use our elbows or our forearms for this. So I'm going to use my forearm, and I'm just going to again run that along Megan's back. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Again, with your forearm, you can get an extra little bit of depth on the massage. However, you need to make sure that the pressure and depth is okay for your partner. So now I might use a little bit of elbows. Same thing again. Run that along the base of the back all the way up to the top of the shoulders. Back down. Base of the back all the way to the top of the shoulders. See, as I'm running my elbow up the back, I'm using my opposite hand just to guide it along, just to make sure that I remain in contact and I don't move over too fast and actually hurt my partner. So I'm going to do the same again on the opposite side. Like I say, just keep asking your partner if they're alright, how they're feeling, if the pressure's okay. Just to make sure you're making it feel as relaxed as possible. Again, back to elbows. Right, so once we've done that, we've got everything nice and warmed up. We really want to make our treatment a lot more focused. So when I go into my next bit, I like to split the back into four areas. So you have obviously the left side and the right side, and then you've got the upper and lower back. So then you've got the left upper back, right upper back, left lower back, right lower back. And they're the kind of areas you want to focus on. So as Megan said, she's feeling really tight and tense in her shoulders. This is where we're going to start. So now I'm going to make the treatment a little bit more focused. I'm just going to go in, pull on the shoulders, squeeze the shoulders, sorry, and help to release that tension there. So from here, I might do a little bit of picking up. Now I've really focused it and brought it to a small area rather than targeting the whole area. So I'm doing a little pick up. Back to a bit of effleurage. Squeeze at the end. And then a little bit more picking up. So then I might want to come around the body. Okay, so then doing some more effleurage strokes all the way into the neck halfway down the back, so we're still staying in that area, that upper quarter, around and into the neck. Again, do some picking up from here. Back to Effleurage. So literally just use Effleurage to bake up the Petrissage techniques. So do whatever you feel suits best and whatever you see fit. So this groove here is perfect for getting your knuckles in. So what I'm doing is I'm just running my knuckles up and along the muscle, up the neck and down to the side. And then I'm going to repeat on the opposite side. So a bit more Effleurage. A little bit of picking up. Back to Effleurage again. And then picking up from the opposite side. And then again back to Effleurage. So now again I'm working in the upper quarter, but on the opposite side. So I've already worked on this side, now flipped it over to work on the opposite side. Picking up again and then back to the knuckles. Probably see it better on this side, so it fits. This should fit perfectly into that groove between the neck and the shoulder. Just run it up and along that muscle, and that's a really nice, relaxing one for your client or partner, should I say, for bae. How's that, Megan?
Yeah, good.
Good. Right, so now we want to sort of work towards the lower back, so you can do a little bit more Effleurage here. So now we've already worked on the top quarters, now we want to work on the bottom quarters. So when your client's in this position, or your partner's in this position, this is a good position to use your forearm to run along the back. So I'm just going to start again from that lower quarter, run it all the way along the back, and do a few Effleurage strokes with a bit of added depth in there. How's that, Megan?
Yeah, it's
Good.
fine, thanks.
So I come back to Effleurage, bit of picking up. And then back to the forearm. Come around the other side. Some picking up again. And then get your palms in. Same like with your knuckle and your fist in this groove at the top. Your palm fits perfectly into the lower back here, into the groove, which you can just slide down and use a really good technique to relax your partner and ease off the tension. So once we've done that side, exact same thing again, just repeat the process but on the opposite side. So now we're finally working into the last quarter. So forearms into there. to a bit of Petrissage and picking up / kneading. Back to the forearms again. With a bit of picking up. And back with the palms. Right, so we finished with the Effleurage and the Petrissage, so a nice one, a nice special technique to help finish off your massage and help relieve any more tension and help your partner feel relaxed is called a myofascial release. Okay, so the body, all the muscles in the body are covered in a sheet which can cause muscles and cause a lot of tension in the body. So what we're going to do, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch just to finish off that massage. Okay, so what you want to do is find a point where you're going to start, and then you're going to put your hands and you're just going to move them in opposite direction. So that should feel like a nice stretch on Megan's back. Okay, so show you again. Hands in the opposite direction and just pushing along to the top of the shoulders and to the base of the back. So there's a few ways that you can do this. So if you think about the quarters that I spoke before, I'm just using this on the left upper, the right upper and lower quarter of the back. So do a few of them and then repeat it on the opposite side. So again, hands moving up and along the back, all the way to the base of the back and up to the top. Do a few of these. How does that feel, Megan?
Yeah, good.
Nice. And there's a myofascial release, okay? So, like I said, I did that on the right, upper and lower. So you can even cross it over, so I can go to the right lower quarter and the left upper quarter. Stretch that along there. And really release that fascia and release those muscles. So each different position which you put your hands in, and each way where you perform the myofascial release will sort of hit different target areas. So it's good to work on, as I say, like the different quarters of the back. So now I'm in the right upper quarter and the left upper quarter. Do a few of them. And same, you can do it on both upper quarters. Really stretch off that fascia. And then both lower quarters. Okay, so from there, we want to go back to a little bit of Effleurage. And that concludes our massage treatment. How are you feeling, Megan?
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Good, fantastic. Alright, so that is the end of our massage tutorial. How are you feeling, Megan?
Yeah, amazing. Thanks.
Good. So, what we went through there was a bit of Effleurage, a bit of Petrissage, and a bit of Myofascial release to finish off. So, hopefully, you can use that, give your babe the perfect massage this Valentine's Day.